Hello, YouTube friends. 125 Rods here and Chrome Motorcycle Guy. So, hey, buddy. So, what's going on this morning here? Wednesday morning. What did I buy? I bought a. It's not here yet. I bought a Tai Chi practice sword. I should tell the viewers about my Tai Chi stuff and get a little bit into that. All right, Chrome Motorcycle Guy. Well, we'll try it. All right, guys. So just first things first. I've got my coffee here, and do my morning ritual. So here's a tip for you guys. Okay, so as everybody knows, healthcare is getting really expensive. Um, you know, it's back to the point where you've got to do your own self healthcare stuff. You gotta find ways of not to go to the hospital, right? So basically, that's my spiel here. I got one of these things. I have two of them, but I only use one. And So what I do is, I do about 30 of them every morning, 10 on each hand, right? And so, and if you do that, it's real easy. I sit in my chair and I watch YouTube while I'm doing this, right? So if you do that, look, I can do two fingers, but yeah, I do that and then I try to hold it, right? Same with the other hand. You'll find that you can, it doesn't seem like it, but it increases your hand strength really well. You can find that you can open jar lids, um, that much easier. And the other day I wasn't thinking, and I was just trying to rip open my health food go-to, which is potato chips, right? And it's just not even pulling on both sides, just from the top. I just kind of rip the bag right open, right? Kind of thing. So that's my spiel. All right, so on to this Tai Chi sword thing. So I only know since I've been studying it, I only know because I'm real slow, the first two or three moves of what I'm practicing. But I'll show you guys. I got this sword. All right, and I thought this is not a Tai Chi uh, Chinese sword. This is more like a Japanese kind of sword, right? And this is handmade. It's not. It's forged, but I like the steel, carbon steel one blades. It looks pretty authentic, right? As you can see, it see it's made in China, right? But since it's not a real sword, here's how you test a real sword. You can bend it, right? This one though, because of the steel, if I bend it too much, it's going to stay into that shape, right? Kind of thing. So but as you can see, I've had to straighten it out. It's not sharpened. It looks kind of sharp. It has kind of an edge to it. But if you look at the real swords, the Tai Chi sword is completely different. It's a Chinese sword and it's double edged, right? And I had to get plastic because I'm pretty dangerous on myself with this sort of thing, and even with this fake sword, it is. I took a chunk out of one of my furniture actually when I miscalculated, right? So you can't hurt people even with a dull sword, right? So basically, um, that's pretty much the spiel on this sword. When you grab your sword, you always want to. Here's the tip that I learned: you want to be closest to the guard as possible. That way, you know, your hands aren't exposed to maybe getting cut from something from another opponent down here somewhere, right? You know, so yeah, that's my little spiel. I did order a display um, rack for my swords here, so I've got three of them. The other one is fictitious science fiction, kind of a space kind of a thing there. I don't even know what it's from, but you know, I'll get into those a little bit later. I'll show you guys. But so anyway, that's my Wednesday morning spiel from the rod shop. I do try to lubricate this once in a while. But yeah, so that is the tips of the tips. And the other thing I learned, if you have a good sword, you can hold it like this, and it won't fall out of its holder. So just a couple things, you know, I'm learning, guys, but it's a lot of fun. And Chrome Motorcycle Guy enjoys it too. Everybody have a great Wednesday. I am off to do my running about, going into town today, and we'll see. Well, we did really good. I walked back from town yesterday. It's really nice to get back into being able to walk again. I can't stand myself if I can't walk. It's really, really important thing in my life. All right, guys, take care. I'm out.